can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we're taking a look at an altcoin, Ethereum Name Service. Over the last 1 month, it's down 15.6%. Over the last 1 year, ENS has rallied up by 34.5%. Currently trading around $24.55 with a market cap of $850 million. How high can ENS go in the coming days and coming weeks? Look at ENS performance on a weekly time frame against the US dollar. Also look at ENS performance against Ethereum. We'll finally look at ENS market cap, which currently sits around a $900 million level. Can we get to as high as $5 billion before the end of this market cycle? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Ethereum Name Service, known as ENS, trades for $24.53 with a fully diluted market cap sitting at around $2.4 billion. Ethereum's Name Service all-time high happened on the 11th of November 2021. We saw it trading for as high as $85.69. Right now it's down 71% from the all-time highs, which begs the question, how high can ENS go in the days and the coming weeks? The highest price we have seen ENS trade was when it was launched in 2021, when it traded for as high as $83. Since then, we've seen a huge dump to Goblin Town, which is normal in the altcoin market. We've seen ENS lose value, finally finding the bottom in October of 2023. But when you found the bottom, guys, it was already down 92% from the all-time highs. That's normal in the altcoin market. That's what you expect when you see altcoins dumping to Goblin Town in the bear markets. But in the bull market, when the trend reverses, in a bull market when altcoins are setting higher highs and higher lows, that's when you want to be super bullish. That's when you get those huge gains. And we've seen ENS from the bottom of the bear market get to as high as $49 in December of 2024. That was a 600% pump from the bear market bottom. Some of those gains were erased by the market. The market erased some of those gains, and right now ENS is just up 266% from the bottom. But guys, for us to get to new all-time highs, it will require ENS pumping by more than 1,500% from the bottom. And from where we're currently trading, for ENS to get to the all-time highs, we don't need a 1,000% pump. We just need an additional 239% of pump to the upside for ENS to get to that $83 level. But we can go higher than $83 level, but one step at a time. If we get higher than that $83 level, next critical level to watch out for ENS will be around the $100+ level. If we see ENS rallying past $83, pay attention to the $137, $135 level. That might be another region where we might see strong rejection. But for ENS to even rally to as high as $137, that will be a steal. That will see market participants netting in more than 400% profit. Now, if you look at the general cryptocurrency market over the last 1 week, over the last 1 month, we're seeing all coins starting to outperform Bitcoin. We're seeing all coins getting double-digit gains, triple-digit gains. Historically, guys, that has been a telltale sign we're getting ready for that epic altcoin season. That has been a telltale sign that altcoins might soon go parabolic. If you look at Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market, is declining, and further decline in Bitcoin dominance will eventually help the altcoin market pumping into those altcoin season pumps to help the altcoin market go to the moon. Now, ENS is one of the altcoins in the altcoin market. ENS is one of the beaters of Ethereum. So the higher we see Ethereum going, the higher we see ENS going. Even though right now it's down 15% for the last 1 month. End of the market cycle is when you see market participants expressing their over bullishness. A lot of people have missed the cycle. They couldn't hold through the process. They couldn't buy the bottom to sell the top. So when we see the cycle coming to an end, more people will try to make those gains back. More market participants will start selling their Bitcoin into the altcoin market, and then you see ENS and other altcoins going parabolic. Now, if you look at Ethereum Name Service performance against Ethereum, two sides to the story. After it was launched in November of 2021, we first saw a dump that took it down by around 79%, but then it recovered, unable to set new all-time highs. We saw ENS recover against Ethereum by around 270%, and since then ENS has not been able to bounce really hard. We've had some bounce here and there, But we've also had some huge declines. One thing to keep in the back of your mind is that the altcoin market is one of the most volatile markets in the world. 50 to 70% dumps are normal, even 90 to 99% dumps are very, very frequent. But while we're still in this market, it's because we can easily make those gains back. You see what ENS has done against Ethereum. We saw it rallying by 230% against Ethereum, even though that rally ended in December of 2024. I will not be shocked if the market cycle is ending, we see another pump for ENS. Historically, that's when ENS pump, even though now ENS has retraced most of the gains we made in that December 2024 pump, is down by more than 57%. In the next few weeks, I will expect to see a huge pump for ENS, just like we saw in December of 2024, where it looked like nothing was happening, and then boom, ENS just gave us that wonderful rally in less than 14 days. That's what I'll be expecting, but maybe not a crazy rally that will take us to all-time highs. If ENS could outperform Ethereum by maybe 100, maybe by maybe 200%, that will be something to write home about. That will see ENS holders singing Kumbaya and shouting to the moon. But don't forget, guys, you're playing a game here. Your job is to buy low, sell high, to buy when there's fear in the market, and to sell when greed returns back to the cryptocurrency market. And if you look at the ENS market cap, which currently sits around the $900 billion level, we could easily see it going parabolic. We could easily see it busting to new all-time highs. It already attempted to bust to new all-time highs in December of 2024. It got to that $1.7 billion level, but got rejected. In 2025 from here, I'll be expecting ENS to blast through the all-time highs from where we're currently trading. Just around the 80% pump will take ENS to the previous all-time highs on its market cap chart. But if we go on the price chart, guys, more than an 80% pump is required for ENS to pump to new all-time highs. You might be wondering why. It's because new tokens have come into circulation. An 80% pump for ENS will just see it trading around the $46 level. That's not an all-time high price. The all-time high for ENS still sits way around the 100, the all-time high for ENS still sits around the $84 level. So we still have a long work to do if we see all-time highs on the US dollar price chart. That's around the 242% pump for us to get to a new all-time highs. Bundle market cap chart, we just need an 83% pump. If the market cap pumps by around 250%, we should see ENS market cap getting over 3 billion. Now I know altcoins can be very volatile because we see ENS get to as high as 5 billion this market cycle, but as the market cycle is coming to an end, you want to temper your expectations. You don't want to be among the market participants that are calling out traders' price predictions that you now fail to see the gains that have been made. The more Bitcoin dominance dump, the more Ethereum rallies, the more I believe altcoins like ENS will have a very wonderful time in this bull cycle. Now, if you look at ENS and you want to get some, you can get some on Binance, you can get some on Bybit, Coinbase Exchange, Upbit, OKX, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some ENS right there. Ethereum Name Service is a distributed, open, and extensible naming system based on Ethereum blockchain. ENS converts human-readable addresses like john.eth into machine-readable alphanumeric codes you know from wallets like Metamask. The reverse conversion, that's associating metadata and machine-readable addresses with human-readable Ethereum addresses, is also possible. And with sentiment being neutral is one of the important ingredients you want to see. Market participants can decide the bulls and the bears at the limbo land. Are we pumping? Are we dumping? I believe this will get resolved over the next few days. So either we see a huge dump to Goblin Town, which I'm not favoring, or we see a huge pump to the moon, which will send the market going parabolic, which will send market participants into euphoric feelings, which will make them start betting on all coins, expecting those all coins to also go parabolic, also go euphoric the way they are feeling. Don't get carried away. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying more ENS right now? Are you buying more meme coins right now? Do you believe we're going to see altcoin season? Is altcoin season around the corner? More importantly, how high will ENS go when that Altseason come around? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.